It's unlike any other in sport. As both teams made their way out of the tunnel, these folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Denver Broncos. Isaiah McKenzie now on the return. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Number 27.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Snap comes at 1, and it's Brady. Reception here by Ruggs. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That one covers 29 yards. First down. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory, right at the 40. Here's a give to Fournette. On the stop was Aaron Donald.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
On 2nd and 7, Brady. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 20-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Fournette, a first down carry. And they'll get to him just inside the 15. Even after the strong run we just saw, they're able to corral him quickly defensively. On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. Now keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3.
Complete to Leonard.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
3-yard line.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Call it a loss of 2 on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
At the 4-yard line.
From the gun, it's Brady. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown.
Touchdown.
Zach Pascal, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chargers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Chargers 7, Broncos 0.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And they'll watch this one fall in the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. There was a little space there, yes, but that was a well-executed run by the rookie.
It was, and he wasn't one of the higher-rated rookie running backs coming out. He's probably on the next tier. But let me tell you something. If he becomes more consistent and continues to have that drive to be one of the best, we'll see more of that in the future.
Metcalf once again the target, but it'll be second down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now a man open down the middle of the field. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
First quarter with the score, Chargers 7, Broncos 0.
1st and 10, Taylor now. They find some open field here. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. 2 carries for him now on the opening drive, both for good yardage.
And based on film study, they thought that there was a chance to spring him more than once for some pretty good yardage in this game.
Back to Taylor on 1st down. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Taken down right at
no gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the Chargers' 11-yard line.
From the gun, it's Taylor. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Tackled at the 7.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game.
McManus lining up.
And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. And they will watch this one land in the end zone. That'll be a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs. So they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Devin Bush, the Steelers' leading tackler as a rookie last year, gets another there. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Shotgun now for Brady. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 16 yards, a 1st down.
And the Chargers
show a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 45-yard line. Working from the gun, it's Brady. That's out to his running back, Fournette. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40.
Fournette.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
To throw again on 2nd down, Brady. This is caught inside the 15. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
There's simply no sense in wasting a great catch like that on a short gain. Get downfield like you just did there and use it up that way.
No dink and dunk. A handoff to Fournette. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. He and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
Leonard Fournette.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's first and goal. Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that is going to set up 3rd and goal. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette, and he will get in across the chalk for a Chargers touchdown. Leonard Fournette with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6.
Chargers 14, Broncos 6.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Thomas. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10. At their own 26-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Inside of a minute left in the half, does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do or, I guess, don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Second and 10 now. Ryan. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 22 yards there, a first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Throwing now, Ryan on first down. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
At the 32-yard line.
Play action, Ryan. Finding Ertz again. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On first down, Ryan. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. The Pro Bowl tight end Zach Ertz, the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw again, Ryan. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time, and it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. To throw again is Ryan. And he connects with Ertz. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. They'll look to run with Taylor. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This is less than an extra point, just a 19-yard attempt. So we've come to halftime at a 5-point game. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway. Thomas. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission? And got his man complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Play action. It's Ryan. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
He's got the hook up to Lee. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Ryan. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
That's complete to Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Jonathan Taylor hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Broncos have taken the lead.
Point conversion.
They'll let Taylor try and run. And this time he'll be stopped short of the goal line. He might have been out of gas after the long run. In any event, the try for 2 fails. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this one will not be handled. It's into the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start it.
And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, L.A. Henry Ruggs with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Chargers are going to retake the lead. No real hesitation from Anthony Lynn. They're going to go for 2. operating from the gun. Brady. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
And able to get this out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
The 34-yard line.
They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
Taylor.
Any team that runs the toss and runs it successfully, that means they win the battle on the edges. That means you seal the edge in order to let your back get to the corner. They got it done there for a very nice game.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line. A huge play there for Denver. 42 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. On 1st down, it's Taylor. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
Some good, strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. Jonathan Taylor with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd quarter.
That ties the game at 22.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And this will not be fielded. It's a touchback and comes out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going, and their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
He was brought
and they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the 1st half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Brady. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and the Chargers are going to get themselves a fresh set of downs here. Welcome back now to Denver. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Now Leonard Fournette. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
On 2nd and 11 now. Brady Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
The Chargers on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 11. From the gun, Brady. And Pascal's got it.
Brady's pass.
That one good for 13 and a Charger first.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. They go back to the ground now with Fournette. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And he'll find Akins there, complete. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. And they've got another 1st and 10 as the penalty keeps this drive moving. After the penalty, it's Fournette. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
First down, Chargers.
At halftime, you had to feel like the defense had to be in a good position. They had to feel good about themselves. They'd had this guy boxed in all game long, but after that run, that might be the breakthrough that he's looking for. Now they may have some difficulty dealing with him the rest of today.
He stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
Taken down.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now they'll throw with Brady. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And they're facing a big 3rd down now in this tie ball game. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. That'll back them up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
And they're not going to get the kick off in time. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. So a big one coming now for Will Lutz. This for the lead in the final stages. The kick by Lutz is good. And with a little over over a minute to play. They have taken the lead. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the fourth, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 35.
Good starting position for the Broncos here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. He was looking to get it to Jonathan Taylor there. And now it's 2nd down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Ryan. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down. Brady to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Will Parks. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. Extra point from McManus is good, and that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Returning it, Isaiah McKenzie. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Now the Broncos will use their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
A few better down a score in the fourth quarter than Tom Brady. This is 1st and 10.
Now they go screen. It's complete. Fournette, first down, still going. And all the way up to the 45-yard line. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game.
And the Chargers first.
A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Back to throw, Brady. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver.
And it's second down. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. One final try now for Brady. He's going to let it fly. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
Picked off by the rookie, Xavier McKinney.